Sir,
Yes. See, this is the new graph. For e raised to x plus 2, the new graph will be like this one. Shape will remain same, only this point we have to change. This will become 0 comma e square, not 3. Yeah. If I put x equals to 0 here,
and minus 2 comma 0.
huh?
Minus 2 comma 1, sir.
Minus 2 comma 1. What is this?
Not necessary for mentioning that, sir.
Minus 2 comma 1. What is this minus 2 comma 1?
Yes, sir. For minus 2, e power, that number will be 1.
Yeah, it will be 1. So if I put x equals to minus 2 here, this will be equals to 1. So this point is, here this point is minus 2 comma 1. Right? So only I am representing here intersection with y-axis.
Yes,
So
sir.
intersection with y-axis will become 0 comma e square. So this is the graph of e raised to x plus 1. Right? Now let's solve some problem based on previously we have discussed the topic domain, right? So I have some questions based on domain and range also.
Sir?
Yes. Any doubt?
I did not understand, sir.
Which
Please
one?
repeat again, sir.
This e raised to
E
x plus
power x
2.
plus 2.
X plus 2. Yes.
Yeah,
So
x plus
for
2.
e
Yes, sir.
raised to x plus 2, we have to shift e raised to x graph by 2 number towards left sides. So the graph is this one, e raised to x, right? So this number is 0 comma 1. So if I shift the entire graph towards left side, so this will become like this. Got it? If I shift the entire graph, only the point will change this one. This will become 0 comma e square. Like if you put here x equals to 0, in this place, if you put x equals to 0, this will become e square. That means for x equals to 0, we have the value of the function as e square. So this intersection will become 0 comma e square. Right?
Okay, sir. Now I can understand.
Now next one. Is there any doubt? Anyone? Now see, first of all, I am giving you some practice questions.
No, sir. Out, sir.
Which one? What? Irmalai? What is your doubt?
Sir,
Yes, yes.
sir, my doubt is cleared, sir. My doubt is clear, sir, now.
Okay, okay, okay. Write on some practice questions. Right.
Okay, sir.
Yes, write down some questions. So I'm giving you a graph for which you have to find out the manipulations. Right. So graph is here. There is a straight line. This is a straight line. Right. Second side, the graph is approaching towards infinity. Like it is like parabola.
Okay, sir.
It is like parabola. So this number is 5 here, right? So for other number, so you can take minus 2 and 0. So like minus 2 and 0, right? So is there anything which is left? Just this one, right?
Sir, y-intercept.
This is the graph of y equals to y-intercept you can take is 3. So this is the graph of y equals to f of x,
Okay.
right?
F of x.
So now you have to
Sir,
find
we
out
will
first.
find, sir.
No, first one. This is the graph is given, right? Now I'm giving some manipulations. So first of all, you have to find out, write down y equals to f of minus x, because this one I already discussed. Y equals to f of minus x. Y equals to f of minus x. Do this
ஏய்
one.
தூங்கல என்ன பண்ற
Now try to write down.
எனக்கு தெரியாது மன்னிச்சுக்கோ டிஃபரெண்டா இருக்கேன்னு செஞ்சு பார்த்தேன்
Now second one. Draw the graph of y equals to f of minus x. Right. Third one. Write all these parts. Third one. Write down.
சார்
Y
வாட்
equal
இஸ்
to-
தட் ஒன் சார்
Huh? What?
நத்திங் சார்
Hmm. Y equals to f of mod x. Y equals to mod of f of x. 4. Fifth. Y equals to f of x minus 3. Write down these things. Y equals to f of x plus 5. Mod x mod y. Mod y equals to f of x. Right? Right? So 8. Okay. Now next. Y equals to 7 times f of 4x plus 3. Draw this graph. These graphs. Okay. These are the 8 type of manipulations. Right? Note it down everything. After this, I am giving you some advanced problems.
என்னவா
Only you have to just write down and do it later. Okay, I'm going to give you some another problems. Right, in your free time,
Okay.
school time, in your home, so do it in your free time. Okay, have you written all these things?
1 minute sir third property writing sir the third one sir
ஏன்டா ஒரு சொல்லும் போதே எழுத மாட்டியா
Very slow, huh?
Sir, seventh one can you show, sir?
7, 6, 6, 7. Mod y equals to f of x.
Can you scroll down, sir?
இது முன்னாடியே சொல்லியிருக்கலாம்.
Yes, sir.
Right? Everyone? Have you written?
Class. Yes, sir.
Now,
Lakshya, நாளைக்கு
let's solve. Let's find the domain of this function. 1 plus 2 sin x. Find domain.
Sir,
Find the domain.
Sir, can we end in 9:45, sir?
yes, sir.
What I'm saying?
Can we end the meeting by 9:45, sir?
Yeah, okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so just do it fast. Find the domain of this function. Sir, I'm just explaining. How will you find domain? Domain means all the acceptable values. That means this 1 plus 2 sin x should be greater than 0, not equals to 0 also. Because why? This is written in denominator. So whatever thing is written in denominator,
Yes, sir.
that should not be 0. Right? First thing. Then again, whatever thing is written in root, that should be always positive. So because of these two conditions, I am writing here 1 plus 2 sin x should be greater than 0. That means sin x should be greater than minus half. Got it?
Yes, sir.
So to find its domain, this inequality should be correct. So for that one only, we have to find the values of x for which this expression is correct. So how we will find the values of x? So again, we are going to draw the function graph of y equals to sin x and y equals to minus half. So this is the graph of y equals to sin x, right? And this is the graph of y equals to minus half. Right? This is the graph of y equals to minus half. And the question is saying that this function should be greater than, then sin x should be greater than minus half. So as you can see, so but minus half is not included. So not including this point, right? So from this point to all the above region, right? This region, this curve is our solution, right? So on these curve, what are the values of x? So when sin x is equal to minus half, what is the value of x? When it is equals to half,
5/6, sir.
sin pi by 6. This one minus pi by 6.
Ah. Minus 5/6, sir. Minus.
Right? Because sin pi by 6 is 1 by 2. And if value is negative, then angle will be negative. So for this one. So again, this point is minus pi by 6. So what about this point? What is the value of this point?
5/6.
This angle is not pi by 6.
No, sir. 5 plus 5/6.
Yes, pi plus pi by 6. So pi plus pi by 6. So 6 is 7 pi by 6. This angle is 7 pi by 6. So from in one period, means in the first period, that is 0 to 2 pi, we have these values of angles like minus pi by 6 to 7 pi by 6. In this interval, sin x is positive. Means not sin x, 1 plus 2 sin x is positive. Got it? In this interval, 1 plus 2 sin x is positive. So this is the solution, right? This is one set of solution. So for general solution, what we have to do? We have to add interval of this function sin x both side, period of this sin x function both side. So this will become 2n pi minus pi by 6 to 7 pi by 6 to 2n pi. So period is 2 pi. So only we have to put here 2n pi. this is the general solution, and this is the answer. This is the domain. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Anyone?
No, sir.
Now next question. Find number of solution. Find number of solution for sin x equals to x by 10. Right? Tirumalai, any doubt?
सो जब ये नहीं कर लो कि हम हमें पढ़ लो घर होगा ये कर लो हां सो जा जो भी थी आखिर में चलो एक्चुअल हाय
Tirumalai, any doubt in this question? This question, find the domain. Tirumalai, see again, to find number of solution, we will only find out intersection of this graph y equals to x by 10 and y equals to sin x. So the graph is y equals to sin x is this one, right? Got it?
One solution that is
How many intersections will be there?
one solution that is zero.
Only one solution.
Yes, sir.
Now see. So this is the graph of this y equals to sin x. And now we have to draw the graph of y equals to this x by 10. Right? This is one function, this is another function. So this is the y equals to sin x graph. Now we have to draw x by 10. So x by 10 means if I take x equals to 10, so 10 by 10 you will get 1. Y will be equals to 1. Right? So this point is pi, this point is 2 pi, this point is 3 pi, right? 3 pi comma 0. So 3 point is 9 point something, 9.2 something, because pi is 3.14. 3.14 into 3 is 9.2 something. This point somewhere here, this will be 10. So if I am taking x equals to 10, value of the function, that is x by 10, this will be equals to 1. If I take x equals to 1, so 10 by 10 is 1. So that means graph will pass through this point. Right?
पढ़े लिखने की बात ही नहीं है, जब कोई दिक्कत नहीं है तो क्यों हम ड्रॉप डालें इस पे?
Same as this side also.
तो बच्चों को बिना जाने डॉक्टर के पूछे बिना तो दवा देनी ही नहीं चाहिए.
Got it? Now how many intersections are there?
नुकसान का एकदम से पता नहीं चलता है, तो बाद में पता चलता है कि नुकसान हो रही है कि नहीं हो रही है.
Yes, 7. Number of solution is 7.
मान लो अगर कोई दिक्कत हो जाए तो
This is the answer.
और क्या पूरा कर देते हैं. और क्या बच्चों के डॉक्टर अलग होते हैं इसलिए.
Got it? Any doubt, Arun? Tirumalai? Tirumalai is not in the class?
I
I am
think
in the class, sir.
Good. No, you are not.
Kanna.
Yes, now you are in the class. Any doubt,
Sir, no,
Arun?
sir. I am always in
Tirumalai?
the class.
Rakshita?
No, sir.
I can understand, sir.
Thank you.
What's next?
Nothing.
Write on next question. Sin x equals to x square plus x plus 1. Find number of solution. Find the number of solution. Sometimes you can solve the problem, but sometimes you have to go through with the graph. Right? So here the question is find the number of solution for this equation. So number of solution means intersection of the graphs for this graph and for this graph. What is the intersection of the graph? So one graph is we have to take this one equals to y1, and this graph has y2. So let's draw the each graph here. Right? So here this is the graph y equals to sin x. Here the point is 1. Now we have to draw the graph of x square plus x plus 1. What is the minimum value of this graph? So it will be parabola.
1, sir.
As d is negative, its minimum value is 3/4.
Sir, 0 solution.
And value of x is minus b upon 2a. So minus 1 upon 2. Minus 1 upon 2. This is vertex. Vertex of the parabola. So minus 1 upon 2 is the value of x, minus 1 upon 2. And value of the function is 3/4. So this is 1. This here somewhere it will be 3/4. This is vertex. So here now we can draw the graph of this. And it will intersect at x equals to 1. This is the graph of this x square plus x plus 1. This is the graph for x square plus x plus 1. Right? And this is the graph of y equals to sin x. So how many intersections are there? How many intersections are there? There are no intersections. Right? So their number of solutions equals to 0. There are no solutions. Why? Because there is no intersection. Sin x and x square plus x plus 1. This will never become equal for any value of x. Right? Any doubt? Any doubt? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So these two questions are very, very important.
Sir, question, sir.
Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
Right? So now next question. The next question is find domain root of cos of sin x. Right? Find the domain of this function. Y equals to cos of sin x. What is the answer?
1 minute, sir. Only 1 minute, sir. The real numbers.
Yes, correct. See, first of all, this cos of sin x, because the root is given, this should be greater than equals to 0, right? So here value of sin x is -1 to 1, right? So for this function cos x, range of sin x will become domain of cos, this cos. So range of sin x is -1 to 1, right? Because sin x will give -1 to 1 only. So you have to check in this -1 to 1 whether cos x is positive or not. So just see here. This is the graph of cos x. This is the graph of cos x. This value is here pi by 2. This value is here minus pi by 2. Pi by 2 means 1.57. Minus pi by 2 minus 1.57. That means somewhere minus will lie here and somewhere 1 will lie. So between -1 and 1, value of cos x is positive. In this graph is lying above x-axis. That means between -1 to 1, cos x is always positive. Right? So whatever value you will put here in this graph in place of sin x, whatever you will choose x. So after getting value of that with sin x, you will get between -1 to 1, and between -1 to 1, cos x is always positive. That means this root always will be defined for any values of x. So here x will belong to real number. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
So now let's finish the class. I will see whatever question I have sent in the group. Solve that question. Right? Attend that.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, bye bye.
Thank you, sir.
Bye.
Bye, sir.
Good night, sir.
Good night.